This is crazy because I've been waiting for this package all day, and the UPS truck just showed up. This is my Sony. Oh, it's heavy. My Sony. Come on, Goose. We gotta go inside for this one. My Sony 70 to 200 with a 1.4 X teleconverter. That'll work out good. All right. There's my 1.4 X teleconverter, and this is really what I've been waiting for. It's a Sony 70 to 200 fixed 2.8. Take it out of the box here. This is a poor unboxing. I don't be able to see much. Sweet. Little Sony case. Velcro, the zipper. Jeez. It smells like a new car. Should for the price. Jeez, look at this. How cool is that? I didn't go with focus. I didn't go with a Mark II. This is just the first gen 7200. Thing feels like a rock. You could knock somebody out with this. I don't know why my tracking is getting a little funky. I just started using this camera today, so I'll figure it out, but pretty cool. I don't know if I need to be running continuous autofocus or what, but it's tracking it's locking on my eyes right now. Lens hood. I'm so messy when I open stuff. It's like Christmas, I'd have wrapping paper all over the place. Right now I just got plastic and bubble wrap. I can go over there. Throw this lens hood on. I can't deal with that. Where's my button? Goose! Perfect. There it is. Teleconverter's on there, so effectively, I'm no mathematician. It'll be a 98 millimeter by 280. I could be completely wrong on that. I'm just multiplying the low and high end of the focal length by 1.4. I'm assuming, I don't see how it could be any other way. That's got to be the way it works. That is a nasty looking lens. Sweet. Haha. Having new stuff is stressful. I'm scared to use it. I don't want to get dirty. Okay, this goes on here. I got a handful of things to carry, so I'm gonna try to film as much as I can walking in, but I'll just show you guys where I'm at, and I gotta keep track of this dog. Goose! Goose, come! Good boy. Check out how heavy some of this browse pressure is here. Look at that. That whole row is just decimated. See all down the end there too. I don't know how good I'm gonna be able to really show you, but as you can see, there's a fence right here. Then there's a fence that dies off right there. This is a major crossing right here. I wanted to put a scrape in here, but it's just so tight. I don't think it's gonna be doable. We're gonna try. I'm gonna trim some stuff up and see if we can get a scrape in here. Just that any buck that comes through here, travels through this crossing, smells that, sees that scrape, and has to put their scent in it. And we should get a bunch of pictures like that. So I don't know if anywhere to set this up or show you guys this work in progress, but I'll just kind of do a quick little pan, give you guys a before and after, and show you the setup. But Fence, any breaks in a fence, generally speaking, you're gonna find heavy trails where deer are crossing. If they don't have to jump it, they won't. So that's what we got here. Just a classic break in a fence where deer are using it to their advantage to get from one piece to another. So we're gonna take advantage of the situation here. And Goose is running around like a madman looking for pheasants. Got this to be on the back of the tree. Let's load this side. So everything's all set up. It's tight quarters. I really don't like to hang cameras this tight to a scrape, but it's just the way it is. I'll show you. There's the camera. And there's scrape. Here's the branch. A couple other trails intersect right in front of me here, so it should be a good spot. And hopefully get some pictures tonight. Should take a couple days for this to calm down and get our scent out of here. They're gonna be pretty curious, I'm sure, about what's going on. I'm gonna pack up, get out of here. I gotta go pick Morgan up, and then we're gonna go film some deer tonight. Maybe throw up a camera down at a different property. But that's it for here. Pretty uneventful, but just kind of wrapping up a few chores and trying to plan out what the season's gonna look like. Even though I'm sure it'll go to hell within the first couple weeks. Hey, buddy. Goose is thirsty, so we're gonna pack up and get out of here. My good buddy Landon from Pennsylvania was gonna come up this year and take part in our first ever internship program, and unfortunately he's not gonna be able to make it. His mom came down with an illness and unexpectedly, and it's just not gonna work out. So I just hope his mom gets better, and she has been now day by day, making some small improvements, which is great. So hopefully that continues. That being said, we have a wide open spot for an intern this coming year. Just DM us on Instagram. I'll reach out to you and we'll get together and set up a little interview on FaceTime or something like that. Just get to know each other and go from there. But like I said, we got an open spot. It's gonna be essentially from October through January. So that's the plan. If you're interested or know anyone, reach out, have them reach out. And we're excited for this coming year. Hopefully we can get together and make something happen. It's always a good time. But my arm's starting to get tired. This lens is heavy. And I'm almost back to the truck, so I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna pick Morgan up and we're gonna run down south, film some deer in the beans, and throw up a camera as quick as we possibly can. She's got pizza in the oven at home. I might just grab a slice and run out the door. Morgan's a little pack mule. She's got the tripod. We're just gonna walk down this hedgerow. There's a bean field, it's double planted. It was planted in beans last year too. And this is where we had that encounter with that nice 10. Early on in the season when the beans were still green. Last year they stayed green, at least through half the month of October before the deer stopped hitting them real hard. So we got about another 100 yards. We're gonna walk down this little hedgerow, this cut in between the corn and the hedgerow to get to where we can see better back in the field. We will not be able to see. There's a little cubby, just a little enclosed field, and we're not gonna be able to get there There's too many deer. They're out by the road, coming off the neighbor's CRP. So we'll just sneak down here. We saw a couple bucks last time we were out, and hopefully they do exactly what they did last week and back out here feeding. There's a deer in this bean field over here right now. Dead middle of it. We just got home. We're starting to struggle with light there at the end. I think I was talking about how my buddy Zach and I had been down there to watch the big field there, and we hadn't been able to see that little back portion we watched tonight. Wasn't the activity that we saw last time, and I think that's just due to the weather. It was a lot cooler. We had a little cold front kind of push through. The week that Zach and I were over there, and it's been hot. I think it was almost 73 degrees last night, all the way through midnight, and whereas before had been getting down to 59, 60 degrees. That being said, we saw that one buck. I'm gonna blow it up on the computer, and I'm gonna make a video just of today, and I'll have it posted by tomorrow. With that being said, guys, it feels great to be back, so to speak. I know there's a little lapse in time there where I was kind of MIA. Unfortunately, work and a variety of other things get in the way, and to be able to fund this during the season and be able to put everything I have into it, that's the only way I know how to do it at this point. So the goal is to eventually not have it be that way, and we're not very far away from achieving that. And yeah, if you or anyone you know is interested in that internship opportunity, like I said, shoot us a DM on Instagram, and we'll get back to you. We'll set up some kind of Zoom call, and look forward to talking with you. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go inside, dump these cards, and potentially this coming Monday, maybe we'll go film, and depending on the weather and the wind, we'll pick a place to go velvet film, and hopefully we'll come up on some big bucks. I know tonight, I don't know what that deer looked like, but I'm guessing he was just looked like a 3.5-year-old deer, from what I could tell based on his rack. Obviously, that's not going off of very much, but anyway, I could sit here and rant forever, guys. Have a great night. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of you already have. It's amazing. We're up to about 7,100 subs now, and just to think, not that many months ago, we're talking about being at 100 subs. So we owe it all to you guys. Can't say enough. Really appreciate it. And I guess that's it, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you later on this week.